Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We hope everyone is staying safe and healthy. Let me start with the COVID-19 preventive measurement at TSMC. To prevent the epidemic of COVID-19, many of us around the world have had to change the way we live and work since mid-January. Let me start by sharing something that what we take at TSMC. Our top priority is to protect the health and safety of all our employees at all times. At the outbreak of COVID-19, we immediately suspended all non-critical business travel and restricted visitor on-site access with mandatory health screening. All employees are required to do daily temperature checks with self-declaration, wear masks all the time, and practice social distancing in the office. Since late March, we have taken further preventive actions, such as having employees work from home where possible, and physically separating on-site employees into red and blue teams to reduce the risk of community spread. On March 18th, we found one employee who tested positive for COVID-19 and immediately began receiving appropriate care. Today, this employee has recovered, is out of the hospital, and is staying at home for additional quarantine. We were able to swiftly trace all the other individuals who were in contact. The neighboring employees has all tested negative, while all other employees who were in contact has entered and completed the 14-day self-quarantine and now back to work. As a result of the strict preventive measure taken by TSMC, we have not seen any disruption of our fab operations so far. Now I will talk about our near-term demand outlook. We concluded our first quarter with revenue of NT 310.6 billion or US dollar 10.3 billion, in line with our guidance given 3 months ago. Our first quarter business declined about 1% sequentially, which is much less than seasonality due to the increase in HPC-related demand and the continued ramp of 5G smartphone. Moving into second quarter 2020, we expect our revenue to be flattish, as weaker mobile product demand is expected to be balanced by continual 5G deployment and HPC-related product launches. While we have not seen significant order reduction from our customers so far, we do observe supply chain dislocation and weaker end market demand from COVID-19 in the first half of this year. In the near term, we have observed weaker end demand in applications such as consumer electronics and automotives. Meanwhile, we have also observed better demand from HPC as compared to 3 months ago, driven by the trends such as work from home. Looking ahead to the second half of this year, due to the market uncertainty, we adopt a more conservative view as we expect COVID-19 to continue to bring some level of disruption to the end market demand. For the whole year of 2020, we now forecast the overall semiconductor market, excluding memory growth, to be flattish to slightly decline, while foundry industry growth is expected to be high single-digit to low teens %. For TSMC, although this uncertainty exists, we believe we can do better and grow at mid to high teens % in 2020 in US dollar terms. All the above forecasts for semiconductor exclude memory market, foundry, and TSMC are based upon the assumption of COVID-19 stabilizing in June of this year.